Hi, this is Monty Hipsch, the Guru Guru, and today I want to talk to you about the triumvirate, the three legs of the stool that make your online presence rock and keep you in business. And they are pay-per-click advertising, which is the Google Guru you know I spend a lot of time talking about, search engine optimization, which has been around even longer than pay-per-click, the organic traffic you generate, and the social media activities that help drive traffic as well. And we're going to be speaking mainly about the social media. I've covered off a lot on PPC and SEO. PPC drives direct traffic, and it helps you test keywords that you then want to optimize in SEO. SEO, of course, drives traffic directly to your website, as can social media, which also influences your SEO. So let's go down and take a look at a few things that are worth noting. These are the top 10 mobile apps by download and use out of both Google Play and iTunes Store. Not surprisingly, you see Facebook and YouTube at the top, and more Facebook is focused on video content, as has YouTube. You then got Facebook Messenger, which is communication. You got Google Search and Google Maps, still very popular and helping people get around and find content. You've got Instagram, owned by Facebook, Snapchat for those quick capture moments, Google Play and Pandora, which is both your music situation, and Gmail. So those are the top 10 apps that are on people's phone, and we now know that more than 50% of people interacting with the internet are doing it on a mobile device. But you might notice a few things missing here. So if we look at the top commonly most used social media platforms, we find things like Twitter and LinkedIn, which didn't make it to the previous slide. Google Plus, Pinterest, all of these are very popular and big. We see podcasting down here. Now it's worth noting that, podcasting is in fact embedded into Google Play and Pandora. And of course, even on here, you don't see iTunes, because iTunes is just baked into iPhones. But it's worth noting that, the big players here are Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, your own on-site blogging, YouTube, G+, Pinterest. They're the big players. In the search engine optimization space, you've heard me talk about this before. No point in beating it up too much. In Australia, Google's got 88 to 90% market share. Globally, it's 2/3, with Bing powering both itself and Yahoo. But the big dog is Google. So these three really, and I'm not here to try to tell you one's better than the other, or you should spend all your time on SEO or pay-per-click, or you can do social media and not worry about any of the others. If you really want a sound foundation, if you want the stability of a stool, you need three legs of your stool, and you need all three of these. You need to know what it costs to pay for a customer. You need to know how to rank organically and get free traffic. You need to know how to influence the social media and build community and content. All of these are important. So let's talk about content for a second. I'm the baby boomer generation, and when we used to hang around at nights listening to the radio. So we had radio, and then television came out, black and white, and then color. And back then, of course, there was newspapers and magazines. Our content today hasn't changed. We have the same three formats, but now we have podcasts. And we can time shift our podcasts so we can listen to them when we want, commutes to and from work, or while we're walking or biking. That's radio. Now it's podcasts. Same thing, television, mass television is on the decline, but people are watching more and more YouTube, Vimeo, Facebook videos, and video is television. It's just that, again, because of Netflix, we can time shift it. And of course, stories now are on podcasts and news feeds. So rather than have old print and magazines, we have blogs. And so we got these three formats, and it's important because people learn in different styles. Some people learn visually, some people learn auditorily, and some people kinesthetically. So we want to be able to have content that's in all three formats. And then when you're creating content, this is carpet bombing. This is what the military uses for dominance. And the reason that there's these three planes is because we need those three different types of content. We need the written word, we need the spoken word, we need the acted word. We need all three, and we need to disperse it widely and across a network. The reason I say that is because this slide says it all. If you do a really good piece of content and it's only in one format and it's only distributed on one or two platforms, you get the narrow dispersion phenomena, where if you distribute it in multiple formats across multiple platforms, the area underneath the line of the curve doubles and triples. And that's really important. And of course, if you're creating content regularly, these things then just repeat themselves over and over again. So it's very, very important. So I've actually put this slide on our Facebook page for Content2Convert. It's our new offering that goes with PPC and SEO to create that third stool. If you want to follow us so that you can continue to learn and be educated about the Content2Convert journey and the social media journey and the multiple format journey, customer engagement, community community building activities, what you need to do is on this page where you're watching this video right now, please like our page or follow our page. Because that's the only way we're going to be able to freely get content to you on Facebook, because now unless you pay to promote posts, they don't show up in your friends' feeds. So we'd like you to like or follow our page, or both if you would, so that we can keep you informed and educated on this, and so that you can build the three stools effectively for your business so you can win in the online marketplace. Thanks for your help. Thanks for watching. Monty Hipsch, the Google Guru.